So I've been mule deer hunting the last about 6 days and get home, I'm like, oh, I'm gonna go check the front porch, see if I got any packages. And here's what I find. Got some little neighbor cat tracks right here. And they come right down to my welcoming pad and, oh, what do we got there? The neighbor cat brought me a dead mouse. Unreal. And welcome back to the vlog. Like I said, I've been out mule deer hunting the last 6 days. Been out with my buddy, Zack Boughton. We were on one really nice buck. He's just this big old heavy, super old 3-point, awesome mountain buck. But he just wasn't quite what I was after. So we ended up passing on him. But it was fun last 6 days. It was a little different than normal because I actually wasn't rocking the camera. Zack was photographing and filming me hunting, which was a really nice change in pace. Fun to be on the flip side of things. And so he was shooting photos and videos primarily for Sitka Gear, a lot of product stuff, in the moment hunting stuff, documentary style as it happens. But one video we did shoot was a pack dump. And what a pack dump is basically I just empty out my pack and go through every single item that I brought on the mule deer hunt. So this vlog will roll right into that pack dump. Hope you find it valuable. Hey, Steve Drake here, up on a mule deer hunt in Montana. It's middle of November. As you can see, things are pretty socked in right now. So canned glass, we've just been sitting here in the fog for a couple hours now. So I'm gonna pull my pack off and just show you everything that I bring on a late season hunt. All right, so starting off with the pack itself, this is the Mountain Hauler 4000. Pretty sweet pack for it's a really good day pack. I could put whole mule deer in here if I wanted. Hoping to do that on this trip, but we'll see. On the side, got my Sarui tripod. This is a T024X tripod with a little ball head, really light. This thing weighs like 1.5 pounds. Other side here, got my rifle. This is a Tika T3X and a 7mm Red Mag. Got a pretty bomber loophole scope on it. An Atlas tripod, or bipod, sorry. And then I rigged up a little, just a pretty light little paracord for a sling. Alright, diving into the pack itself. So in the back here we've got 2 big long pockets. In one of them, I've got a big 1.5 liter Nalgene. And then the other, got my loop-holed angled spotting scope. And up here in the lid pocket, it's mostly where I keep all my food and kind of necessities I need to grab like instantly. Alright, so first off, sunglasses case and glasses case. I can't do contacts, so I have to wear prescription glasses. I've got my Sony a7R III with an 85mm f1.8 lens. Just a 1-camera setup. A little battery brick and iPhone cable for charging my iPhone. And next up is all my food. So I've already eaten a fair bit of my food today, but things that I have left, I try to do like 1,500 calories per day, just like on day hunts. So I've got 3 Honey Stinger waffles, got a Honey Stinger, just protein bar, a couple things of trail mix from Costco. These guys here, these are DNX bars. They're just like a grass-fed beef bar. Just a nice little protein kick. You know, if you eat a bunch of carbs all day long, you get your body starts craving real protein. So these things are pretty rad. This right here is called a green belly. It's just a super dense, really tasty, like brick of food. Yeah, that's like a meal replacement deal. So the other thing that I ate already this morning is called a Big Sur bar. It's very similar, so super awesome. And then 1 extra camera battery. The lid pocket does have an extra sleeve in here. Sometimes I'll throw my keys and stuff in there, anything that's just kind of important that not fall out of the pack. Alright, on the back of the backpack, I've got a butt pad, my waist belt here. I've got an accessory pocket. It's a pretty big accessory pocket, so you can keep kind of a variety of things in here, but I've got headlamp. This is a Phoenix HL60R headlamp. And then these are little micro spikes. These ones are from Hill Sound, but basically they just slip right over whatever boot or shoe I'm wearing and just give you really good traction. So if you're going over wet logs or anything, these will kind of keep you from falling. So right on the back here, well, first off, there is water bottle holders on the side, but I typically put either the butt of my rifle in one side and then my tripod in the other, and so I use this sleeve right here for water, in addition to my 1.5 liter deal. So this is a Platypus soft water bladder. Love this thing because once you drink it, it's virtually flat. It's not taking up any space. Diving into the main bag here. Got the Blizzard mitts. These are the warmest gloves that Sika makes. Got the testing these. These are prototype, pretty rad, super light and packable. I've got Cloudburst rain pants. And then this piece right here is a top secret prototype that I can't tell you anything about. Alright, game bags. These are Tags bags. They're really light, they're breathable, pretty rad little game bags. This is a back shooting rest from Extreme Outer Limits. I just put, it's black, but I put green duct tape on it just to make sure I don't lose it. But you put this under the butt of your gun when you're lining up, and just provides a really great rest. Extra lighter. That's pretty much everything in the pack. And then I've got, this is my emergency kit. Alright, got a variety of things here. I've got Katadyn microbrew tablets. These are just water purification tablets. This is an SOL emergency bivvy. Got a Garmin InReach Mini satellite texting device. Got a Leatherman squirt. Extra headlamp battery. A little Allen key for some of the mostly camera gear things that I've got. The knife that I'm running, this is an Outdoor Edge. It's a replaceable blade knife. I love Havalons, but Havalons have a tendency, if you put too much torque on them, they break. And so this one from Outdoor Edge is super rad because it's basically reinforced here on the back, but the blade does come off. So basically just slides in there, clicks in, good to go. Extra blades. For mule deer hunts, I usually bring, I've got 4 blades total, so 3 extras. I've got Band-Aids, I've got Pepto-Bismol, a whistle, extra ways to start a fire, another lighter, this is just like a little sparker, so if you do that, it like shoots sparks. I've got duct tape, usually use this for strapping on tags. A little piece of paracord. You just never know what you're going to use paracord for, so it's good to have some extra. I've got an extra memory card in case for some reason I forget to put one in my camera. This is compression wrap right here, and so what I would do with this, I'd actually pair it with this guy right here. This is called Quick Clot Clotting Sponge, and so say myself or my hunting partner like gashes their leg super bad or gets like tore apart by a grizzly bear and he's bleeding really bad, you tear this packet open, you pull out this clotting sponge, you put it on the wound, and then with this compression wrap you'd undo this and you'd wrap it around the wound, and it helps stop bleeding really fast. And there's been a lot of bear attack victims that have been, basically their lives have been saved by this little tiny setup right here. I've got wet fire starter, emergency headlamp, more tape, more Pepto, and then this is just flagging tape. So if you're on a blood trail or something, typically nowadays I just use like Onyx maps or something and can mark my location, but in case I don't have that or I want to use an actual flagging tape, just use this. And a Band-Aid. And yeah, that's one more thing. I've got the Sika gunsling mounted on the side of my pack here. The trekking pole that I'm running, this is a Black Diamond carbon fiber whippet. Basically it's just a burly little trekking pole, and it's got this like pick head on it. So if you're going through some really steep stuff, you can use this to kind of latch onto things. It's also great if you are camping, you need to like dig out like a flat spot and kind of shaly face. Yeah, that's pretty much all that's in my pack. A few other kind of key essential things. When I'm in grizzly bear country, I always pack bear spray. I prefer to keep this on me and on my bino harness instead of putting it on my pack. Basically the reason behind that is if you drop your pack and you like run around the hill to go glass, and then you run into a grizzly bear, if you have your bear spray attached to your pack, you're gonna have an issue. So I always keep it on my bino harness. But yeah, that's kind of a quick little gear dump of everything that I bring on late season hunt.